welcome back. We had a break,
Yeah.
a little break.
Little break. Got some more ice, some more bourbon.
Yeah, absolutely.
I've got the Death Star ice. He's got Captain America and Iron Man, and I got all sorts of fun ice.
I don't care what my ice is made of. I don't care if it's shaped like a penis. It doesn't matter to me. As long as it keeps my bourbon cold, I'm happy. Okay, so we did the quick brunch type of deal.
Yeah. Basically, the way I was explaining earlier, it's kind of one of those like, what I made earlier, that's the quick, hey, thank you for staying the night last night and let me put my penis inside you.
Sure.
And this is the more, hey, come over, let's have a nice romantic dinner so you can blow.
Right.
I mean, that's kind of what we're going here. We're
essentially, what's going on is you're going to serve this meal first and then his tomorrow if everything works out. Is that kind of where
that's what we're hoping for.
All right.
I mean, if you're making this second, then she stayed too long and you might put a ring on that.
Yeah, you don't want to.
Yeah, it's too late now. You're screwed.
Noon.
She's already moved a toothbrush in.
Out by noon.
I mean, yeah. You're having children. She's planning your future.
Yeah.
Yeah.
A third cup of coffee. You're
done.
What? I mean, you're pregnant off a third cup of coffee.
Yeah.
So then you're screwed. But anyway, this is a little bit of a different type of meal.
Yes.
We're going to do pork belly with a bourbon and brown sugar glaze, and instead of potatoes, because I don't like potatoes, I like the taste.
Something wrong with him.
I do like the taste.
Yeah.
I just don't like the fact that they're incredibly unhealthy.
And that's the problem, because I really like potatoes.
Potatoes. That's
really like potatoes.
So I have mashed up some rutabagas, and it's a little different texture. It's a little grainier, a real earthy flavor. I think they're fantastic. Instead of a mashed potato, this is the way to go. You can do turnips too, but with this particular meal, I thought the rutabaga was the way to go.
And I've never had this, so I'm trying this rutabaga for the first time, so we'll see how that goes.
So what we're going to do right now, folks, is we're going to make the glaze. Now, because peel, cut, boil, mash. I mean,
it's pretty much, if you know how to make mashed potatoes, you know how to make rutabaga.
Boil, mash.
Yeah.
Really that simple. Peel it first.
Yep.
Okay? In this oven, I've got some asparagus grilling. Use some kosher salt and some olive oil. That's all you need. Keep it simple. So that'll be beautiful.
Asparagus, lovely.
One thing, lots of real butter. When you mash these rutabagas, lots of real butter. It's going to make a big difference. Okay. So, but to make the glaze is literally the easiest thing you can imagine, okay? You're just...
Which we should get a video of what these look like.
Right. Well, yeah, we will. Hold off on that.
Okay, hold off on that.
Well, the reason why is because I made an absolute complete mess.
You did make a mess.
I made a mess. Well, with the...
We did it. There's two ways of doing this. You can do it the right way, which is with a masher.
Right.
Or you can do this the easy way, like we did, with a
mixer.
With a mixer. So,
and it's just spraying everywhere. And I made a mess, so I really don't. Here's what I'll do. Here's what I will do. I will show you in the camera. Demon Spawn, just take a quick shot of this. Right there. Just hit go and stop. That's all we need. So you guys will get to see that okay. Now, I've got a burner on. I've got about a cup of brown sugar. Goes in. By the way, put it in a dry pan. There's nothing in here. There's no oils. There's no nothing. I want that brown sugar in there first. Okay?
And make sure it's brown sugar. None of that white sugar.
No white sugar. It's got to be brown sugar. Okay? But the
racism here. We like the brown sugar.
I'm literally toasting brown sugar right now.
Okay.
That's the thing, believe it or not. Okay? Now, once you have the brown sugar going, okay, just a pinch of salt, either sea salt, kosher salt, not regular salt shaker stuff. Come on, guys, you got it. You can buy them at the dollar store.
They're not that much. It's not bad. They're good price. It's
See this pepper grinder right here? dollar store, and you can get a buck, and you can get the sea salt as well.
Yeah.
So no excuses. I know we're trying to go cheap here. We're on a budget, but let's be real about it. Okay, this is about a half a teaspoon of garlic powder. Okay, I'm just gonna throw that in there as well. Okay, I'm gonna do just a pinch. Just a pinch.
About 3 turns there on the
3 turns on the grinder.
grinder.
Good peppercorn. Now, the important part. While this is heating up, and again, I have no liquid in it yet. And that's fine.
Kind of roasting this.
Yeah. What I'm going to do right now is I'm going to drink some bourbon. Because that's why we do this.
That's why we do this, so we can get drunk. Good.
But look, your wife is not going to just let you go. I can't just say, hey, I'm going to go day drink at Brendan's house. No. There has to be a reason, so this is the one we came up with.
Exactly, and I can't just tell my wife, Puddin's coming over so we can day drink. We have to come up with a reason. So
exactly.
And unfortunately, she's in the other room and now knows our secret, so she just heard us.
It is what it is. Okay. So
we
now
know she won't watch this, so
you want to do about a half a cup of bourbon in here. Okay. There we go. You hear that?
yeah.
There we go. That's what I want. Did you hear? It was toasting in there. Now, you gotta let it cook down. I probably went a little heavy on the bourbon, but I always do.
Yeah, no, we always.
But you want to let this cook down. Now, it would cook down fast if you flambe it. We put a lighter to this, and it would. But here's the thing: in '97, I lost a mustache in a flambe accident, so I don't do that anymore.
I don't want that on video. We need to do this again.
So, and you just boil this down, and as you're cooking it, the alcohol is dissipating. So there's going to be no.
Which is lame.
I know, but it is what it is. So there's really going to be no alcohol in this. But it was literally them few ingredients. You've got brown sugar, you've got bourbon, a little bit of kosher or sea salt, and a pinch of garlic. That's it. You don't need anything else. I did put a little pepper in there.
Oh, now it's boiling over good.
There we go. It's boiling.
That's good. It's starting to,
Yeah, because that'll make it thick. Okay.
Thicken it up. We like it
thick.
thick.
Now we turn that down a little bit. We don't need it so hot now.
We all like thick. Obviously, our wives don't because that's why they married us. But
there we go. Okay. We're going to cook this down just a little bit.
I just got a whiff of that, too. Oh.
What?
So I just got a whiff of that. That smells good.
Yeah, I know.
Oh.
That's what I'm saying.
See, this is where we need smell-o-vision.
Yeah, absolutely. Smell-o-vision. We got to invent that. Demon Spawn, you're smart. Invent that.
Invent smell-o-vision. Just don't use it in porn.
Right.
Just that's the only thing that's the only rule I have.
Well, at least gay porn. Don't.
Well, you don't need you don't know. You don't want to smell what's going on there.
Oh, you smell that? Smell it? Isn't that wonderful?
Well, that is good. You can kind of smell the bourbon with a hint of garlic.
Yes.
With the sweetness of the brown sugar.
Oh,
that is good.
And I did. I went heavy on the bourbon, so it's just taking a little longer.
Doesn't he always? We always go heavy on the bourbon. That's what this whole show's about. It's more about the bourbon than the
yes.
cooking.
That's really what it's about. It's going heavy on the bourbon. So while that boils back up a little bit here, I get to take another drink.
Yeah.
Now, I guess while that's cooking, Brandon.
Yes.
I'm going to ask you to do me a favor. Grab a glove. I want you to pull the meat out and show the camera the meat.
Yeah, that's something I never thought I'd, but yeah, I never wanted to hear Puddin say that.
Hey, are you kidding me? Do you think I ever in my life thought I would ask you to, yeah, anyway. Yeah. There we go. You grab that there. Oh, look at that. Beautiful.
Oh, no, yeah, smell of it.
Get a shot of that. Demon Spawn.
Yes, look at that.
Yeah,
no, it's about to drip, but
it's dripping a little.
I hate it when my meat drips on the floor.
Okay.
So does the wife. That looks good. Oh.
Throw that back there.
Putting your meat in the back, just as usual. All right, there we go.
There we go.
Oh, that looks good.
So we're going to let that rest for a little bit, and then we're going to slice it up.
Ooh. This smells really good right now. I'm a fat guy, and I'm almost salivating at the smell in this kitchen now.
Oh, and I'm just grabbing a couple of these that I grilled up here. Oh, those look delish. Oh, man.
Yeah, asparagus, my favorite.
Yeah, Brandon Valentine hates asparagus because, well, I don't know why you hate
I
asparagus.
just don't like
It makes it smell.
It does make your pee smell. But
Well,
the only time I've ever had asparagus.
Where
I
are
liked
you
it.
peeing that matters? I mean,
He's in high school still. They'll make fun of you for anything nowadays. I mean, there's bullying for everything nowadays.
well, I mean, who are you peeing on? How do they know your pee smells? That's all I'm
Public
saying.
bathrooms. Maybe they got R. Kelly group going. I don't know. There's things you don't want to know about your teenagers. Did you ask your teenagers these questions?
Oh,
Did
hell
you want
no,
to
I'm
know?
not stupid.
Obviously.
I'm not stupid. Okay. All
When he
right.
is stupid. Don't
So
fucking know.
we're literally just waiting for this to reduce now. So I turn it back up, which, you know, it is what it is. I put too much bourbon in it
He didn't.
because you should have used a half a cup. Measure it, people.
Yes.
A half a cup.
We're not good at measuring that. Neither one of
Well,
us.
I just went 3 glugs, and I should have went like a glug and a half.
Yeah, we're not good at measuring. We have our own kind of way. That's why we got to kind of figure out on some of these recipes is getting you guys actual measurements. Because, you know, pretty much, I don't think I've ever measured. Besides when I'm making the biscuits, I actually measure on that because baking, you want to measure. But when I'm making the gravy, I just kind of throw stuff in until it seems right. That's kind of how I was taught to cook. My mom's from West Virginia. I mean, that's how you cook. You just throw things in the pot till it tastes right.
Okay. BV, do me a favor.
Yes, sir.
Grab your biggest cutting board, and we are going to actually put that on there, and we're going to cut it.
Okay.
The pork belly.
Nope. We got to.
If you guys don't know what pork belly is,
It's the belly of the pork.
well, there's that.
Why the white one?
It's bacon before it's cured or sliced.
Sit over there.
Sit over there, right here. There we go.
There we go. So that's Demon Spawn for everyone that listens to the Comedy of Errors. And now he just stepped out of view, so as I point at him, that was amazing. Great timing. You schmuck.
There we go.
That's Demon Spawn for anybody that listens to Comedy of Errors.
I'm whisking because I'm fancy.
He's fancy. You found a whisk? Oh, no.
Yes, I found the list. Now, Brandon, I know you guys can't see this, and it's okay, Demon Spawn. You notice how that got a lot darker.
Yes, it did. It did.
Okay.
It got a lot darker.
And I turn that off.
As it reduces, it does get really dark.
Yes, yes, it does.
Which is a good thing. It's a very good thing.
This is really hard to slice.
Why is it so? See what that knife should be pretty sharp.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I know this knife is sharp because I almost hurt myself earlier. All right, that's a really bad piece. See, nobody's perfect.
Yeah, nobody's perfect. That's a
Now,
fatty piece there. So
there's 2 things. We could edit this out and be douchebags,
no,
but we're not douchebags. So we're just gonna let it roll.
There's
And
gonna be a little bit of
completely
editing in this.
destroyed a piece of this pork belly.
there's gonna be a little bit of editing, just to make it like run a little smoother. But we're leaving that in there.
Yes.
I want to see that.
That's a little better
There you
right
go.
there. I just got this crispy part. See, I like it crispy, but then you get problems with the slicing here. So.
See, I'm the kind of guy like Mike Bacon. I like my bacon limp.
Yeah, that's.
I'm used to things being limp. Shut up.
I wasn't gonna go there. Okay.
Nobody else does either.
There
That's why
we
it's
go.
always limp. Well, now he's getting some of that.
There we
What's it
go.
called again? I don't remember.
Wonderful mash.
Is that
Look at that.
rutabaga?
Rutabaga. That's right.
Rutabaga. It's like a fun word to say when you're high.
Oh, it is.
Rutabaga.
It is. It's a wonderful word.
Rutabaga.
Okay. Wow, that is warm in there.
There you go. Well, make sure you get a good picture of that
Like that. Okay.
before
Now-
Demon Spawn eats it all.
Now, Just a little bit right over the top. There we go. There's our brown sugar glaze. Bourbon and brown sugar glaze, just like that.
Everybody get the camera.
Oh, yeah. There we go.
Phone.
There we go, ladies and gentlemen. You've got your roasted asparagus. You've got your brown sugar and bourbon glazed pork belly with the rutabaga mash. It's a beautiful thing. I'm telling you right now.
That looks amazing. All except those weird green things on the side, but it all looks good.
Oh, these are wonderful. What are you talking about? That's my favorite part. All right. I need a fork.
Fork. Demon Spawn.
Fork me.
Man.
Fork me.
Let's see here.
You need a knife?
Maybe.
Yeah. Well, you got it.
If we can apart. Oh, it's good.
That's good, right?
It's good.
Yeah, told you. Okay. Oh, yeah. No, that's good too, dude. I'm telling you. I know it's different, but it pairs. Now, listen.
It's different, but it's good.
Talking about pairing, okay? With this meal, you would want like a dark or a stout beer or a porter would go really well. Wine, you'd want a Merlot.
Yeah.
Bourbon, obviously bourbon.
Bourbon goes good with anything.
Right, right, absolutely. Now, so those three, obviously that's where we're at there. But what narcotic would you pair this with? See, here's my thing. I'd go with methamphetamines. And the reason why, well, yeah, after.
Yeah.
It's always after. The reason why is because, well, the pork belly's kind of fattening, and
You're going to burn that off.
the methamphetamines, yeah, it'd be a few days of fasting, essentially, afterwards. So remember that. If you're going to do some narcotics, anywhere,
Eat that first.
with this dinner, eat this first, but this pairs nicely with the methamphetamines.
Yes.
Okay. Thank you so much for hanging out. Brandon, anything in closing?
No, thank you. Stick around, subscribe.
Yeah.
We'll be back with some more episodes. This has been a blast.
A recipe for disaster. Peace, love, and hippie beats.